What up, Frag world? You already know what it is, man. Really quick, my camera doesn't have too much juice, so I'm gonna try to run through this review as fast as possible, yet I'm gonna try to give you all my best intake on the newest fragrance from Alexandria Fragrances, and it's called Hafez 1984 Intense. Alright, this isn't the original Hafez 1984, this is the newest version, and it hasn't dropped yet, but it will drop later on this year. Hanny didn't tell me exactly when it was gonna drop. He just sent it and told me to send a message that it's coming soon. All right, so my job is to let you all know how this smells to me, and you know, do I approve it, how I feel about it. All right, and nevertheless, you guys, let me do a quick close-up on the bottle. As you can see, it's kind of like purple writing, Alexandria Fragrances, Hafez 1984. On the side it says leather, oud, coffee, and tonka. Alright, the back, you just got the back, and it's some type of, you know, I can't explain that, whatever writing it is, and it says California. How does this fragrance smell? Okay, now I do have some paper right here because I did write notes as I was, you know, jotting down my thoughts. So what I have, you guys, the opening to me is bright, fruity, yet it's still manly, and it kind of reminds me of the Tom Ford fragrance, the latest Tom Ford fragrance that has the cherry note in it. It kind of reminds me of that. And yeah, what I get from the opening, it's like a very good cherry note type fragrance. Do I smell leather and oud? I do kind of get a little bit of the oud, but it's not just that in your face loud oud. So it's more of a, you know, fruity, but manly type of fruity. And you know, it reminds me of that Tom Ford fragrance so much. The dry down turns into a smooth coffee smell, so it does kind of smell, you know, smooth, and you know, you kind of can get that coffee, but even the coffee note in this fragrance, it leans more, it's kind of like an undertone note, because you kind of just smell the fruitiness from this fragrance. And let me spray it one more time. Yeah, like even as I'm smelling it now, man, it's a great fragrance, you guys. Apparently I wouldn't have, you know, made this like my first video of 2019. I hadn't even gave y'all my winner list, so I didn't get paid for this review. I didn't get paid. They did send me this bottle, but y'all know how I rock. I've spent thousands on my own bottles, so I wouldn't really hype up anything for free. So yeah, but like I said, the dry down turns into a smooth coffee smell, but it kind of reminds me a bit of like Ocean by Parfum de Marly, blended with by Killian's, I think, what is that, like Black Phantom or something like that, whatever that by Killian fragrance is that has that coffee note in it. It kind of pushes towards that side, but it doesn't smell exactly like that. It has that type of smell from Ocean, you guys. All right, and yeah, so let me run back over this one more time. Yes, it still reminds me of their opening is bright, fruity, and you just get this cherry type of smell. You just get this very great cherry, great smell. I don't think that when people smell it coming from the person who's wearing it, they're not gonna say you smell like cherries. But being a fragrance head, if you're a fragrance head wearing this, you're gonna most definitely pick up the cherry smell from this. If you smell that Tom Ford, I'll leave the name of the Tom Ford, but if you smell that Tom Ford fragrance that has like the main cherry accord note, you will know exactly what I'm talking about when you get what I'm saying about the cherry. It's like just a bright cherry kind of smell, and it's kind of fruity, and then it tames down a little bit, and it just smoothens out, and then you can kind of smell a bit of the coffee. You know, you can kind of smell a bit of the coffee, but the coffee is kind of like, you know, it puts me in the mind frame of Montel, you know, Intense Cafe, or I think if that's Montel's, whatever the Montel's fragrance is, it kind of smells like coffee as well. It kind of leans towards that kind of coffee, where it doesn't just smell like coffee, it's more kind of like a designer type of niche smell, but it is a very unique smell. And leading to seasons would I wear this fragrance? Hands down, all year round, because even though it's a coffee based fragrance, you don't really pick up on the coffee like that, and it's not really hardcore. It's just a subtle, smooth, yet fresh and masculine type of fragrance. So you can wear it year round. When it's cold outside, it could kind of keep up with the coldness, because it kind of comes off gourmandish. You know, it smells like cherries, so it kind of comes off. It could be kind of like gourmandish because it smells very, you know, man. Yeah, it's most definitely kind of like a gourmandish type of fragrance, but then it kind of just dries down to just a very sexy and sophisticated type of fragrance. So yeah, you can wear it most definitely all year round. Signature scent worthy, without a doubt, it's signature scent worthy. Most definitely, like if you don't have that many fragrances, you could easily make this a signature scent, because I don't think people will get tired of this fragrance. Even when I was trying it on, my brother said it doesn't smell good. He doesn't like a lot of fragrances. You know, he has his particular fragrances in my arsenal that he likes, and this was one that he did say it smelled good. My niece even said, you know, "Uncle, what is that?" And I told her I was just trying out a fragrance, and she said it did smell good as well. I personally like it myself, and yeah, I think that it is signature worthy. Even if you own a lot of fragrances, I still think that this is signature worthy, because you would most definitely put this in your rotation. All right, if you like that Tom Ford fragrance that kind of smells like cherry, you'll most definitely like this, because they share similarities, but this kind of goes its own, you know, way. So most definitely. Okay, when to wear this fragrance? I will wear this fragrance. You could probably pull this off at any occasion. You can most definitely wear this on a date night. You can wear this casually. You can wear this, not a gym scent. I probably won't wear this to the gym, but anywhere other than the gym. I can wear this on a date. I can wear it to work. I can wear it to, you know, just regular, just, you know, day activities. You know, it's a very easy and wearable scent. So I can pretty much pull it off, you know, in all occasions. What would I wear for this fragrance? I wouldn't just have to be too dressed up. Just dress very nice. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just had on some cool jeans, a nice cool collar shirt, you know what I'm saying? Or if you had on, you know, however that you dress, just dress very nice, because this isn't like a, you know, you have to dress with a suit and tie fragrance, and it's not just like you have to dress, you know, you don't have to dress up or down basically for this fragrance. Just kind of dress, you know, at your best with whatever you got, even if it's just some tennis shoes and some pants. You know, just make sure that it's on fitting kind of proper. Even if it's just a t-shirt, you know, make sure that it's kind of, you know, worn a little perfected. You know, have on like a watch or something that kind of matches the attire, and this bad boy will do justice. All right. The age limit, now I did put on the back of the sheet of paper 25 and up. Only reason why I put this fragrance would go good with someone 25 and up. It still could get pulled off from a younger cat, you know, when it's 21, 22, 23. But this is a mature fragrance. You know, it's a playful fragrance because it smells like a cherry. Then you get all of these other cool smells like coffee. You can smell like the tonka from the coffee or whatever. So with this, y'all excuse me, forgive me y'all. Unfortunately my battery didn't go dead, but I did run out of space. But nevertheless, let me wrap this video up. How would I rate this fragrance? On a scale to 10, I would probably give this a 8 out of 10. I could easily give this a 10 out of 10, but it does remind me of a couple of very amazing fragrances. Like I said, the Bacillian fragrance and the Tom Ford fragrance. But it does have its own uniqueness, and that's one thing I like about Hanny. He does put his own uniqueness in majority of all the fragrances that he makes. And yeah, I most definitely think that this will be an easy pickup. Be sure to use Frag World code and you can get a 20% discount. And till next time, you guys, I'm out. When this fragrance does come out, make sure y'all come back on the comment section, and I leave all my comments open, good or bad comments. Be sure to let me know how y'all feel about this fragrance. Easy signature scent in my opinion. I have a lot of fragrances from Alexandria, and this is one of those fragrances that I could just easily throw on, walk straight out the door. Like I said, a lot of people, they won't pick up on the cherry note. So what would they smell by them not being fragrance heads? They would just smell like they would just smell like a fresh fragrance. Like just imagine Ojon with like a hint of cherry. If you sprayed Ojon by Parfum de Marly and then you sprayed a tad bit of that Tom Ford fragrance, this is kind of what you get in a way. You know what I'm saying? Mix Ojon with that Tom Ford, bam. Now I do have the original Hafez 1984, but I'm not going to make this a versus video, being that I hadn't made a lot of videos. So I will save that content for a future video comparing this with the original. But till next time, you guys, one love, peace.